Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be going down to the Riverside Stadium to watch Middlesbrough against Peterborough. Now, first of all, sorry if there's a slight lack of quality or enthusiasm from me in this video. I am extremely hungover, so sorry about that. But, you know, we continue. We've got a commitment to this channel and we're going to keep it up. So, hopefully it's going to be a better video than last week. Hopefully we don't get kicked out of the stadium or asked to stop recording. I'll do my best. I've got all the copyright laws ready on my phone to go if anybody tries to challenge me. So we should get more footage this week. But saying that, even though it was a stinker of a video, you still hit the like target. After 25 likes, it's not my best viewed video, but you still hit the like target. So we're upping it again by 5. Can we hit 30 likes on this video? And this is the rules. These are the rules. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. If your team won today, so if you're a Middlesbrough fan or a Peterborough fan, if your team won, you have to like this video right now. I'm sorry, they're the rules. Right now, you've got to. I'm sorry, that's how it goes. Right, onto the teams. Middlesbrough, they were established in 1876, and if you fast forward 110 years from them to 1986, the club nearly folded. They were 10 minutes away from not being a club anymore. They didn't have the financial deposit that you had to put down to join the Football League, which was £350,000, but luckily then board member Steve Gibson managed to find the money throughout the club, and they managed to pay the money, so they're still a club and they didn't fold. They had a pretty eventful 1996-97 season under Brian Robson. They were relegated from the Premier League, but they actually got to the League Cup and the FA Cup final. Unfortunately for Middlesbrough fans though, they lost both to Leicester and Chelsea respectively. They did also do one better though in the 2004 season. They won the League Cup, therefore meaning that they qualified for Europe the following season, where they actually managed to get a win against Lazio, but they were ultimately knocked out in the round of 16 by finalists Sporting. But again, Middlesbrough managed to one-up themselves the following season in the 2005-2006 season, actually reaching the final of the UEFA Cup, or the Europa League as it's now known. They managed to get wins against Stuttgart, Roma, and they actually came back from 3-0 in the semi-final and the quarter-final to win against Basel and Steaua Bucharest, which is a fantastic feat, but they did get battered 4-0 in the final by Sevilla. So that's not fantastic, but you know, good little European run for Middlesbrough. They've won 4 championships, they've won 3 League Ones, and they've won 1 League Cup in their history. And some of the better players to play for them over the years are Juninho, Gareth Southgate and Brian Clough, who actually managed to score 204 goals in 222 games for Middlesbrough. Loads of players have also played for Middlesbrough that are fairly notable. Here's a list of players that have played for them. You've got Adama Traore, Yakubu, Stuart Downing, Jonathan Woodgate, Paul Gascoigne, Graham Souness, Yannick Bolasie, John Obi Mikel, Martin Braithwaite, Martin Daroon, Patrick Bamford, Shay Gibbon, Mark Schwarzer, Leroy Lisa and Robert Hoof. Quite a few fairly notable players there. They're currently 15th in the Championship, so they're having a mediocre season, not great by their standards, but it's not awful. It could be worse. It could be worse. And they actually haven't lost to Peterborough since 1994. So if we see the home fans lose today, I'm just a curse. I apologise. Also, they've never ever lost at home to Peterborough, and they're at home today. So, you know, it is just a curse if they don't get the win today. Peterborough, on the other hand, were formed in 1934, which actually makes them one of the newer clubs in the Football League. They're actually the 9th youngest team in the Football League. The nickname is the Posh, and here's an interesting fact. They were actually in a legal dispute in 2012 with Victoria Beckham over the name Posh. Obviously, Peterborough wanted to use it, rightfully so, on their merchandise, and Victoria Beckham did not want her Posh Spice nickname linked with Peterborough, which, to be fair to her, is fair enough. But she lost anyway, so Peterborough have got 1-0 over Victoria Beckham, which is fair enough. They had a good cup run in the 1991-92 season, knocking out Wimbledon, Newcastle and Liverpool. Unfortunately though, they were knocked out in the quarter-final by, you guessed it, Middlesbrough again. No, they don't do great against Middlesbrough, really. They've won 2 League Twos and a Football League trophy. That's it, that's all they've won. And they were promoted to the Championship last season, but they currently sit second bottom with only point deducted Derby County below them. So they're having an absolute stinker of a season, to be honest. Their notable players include Dwight Gale, Ivan Toney, Ryan Bennett, and also Britta Sambolongo, who's actually played for both teams. The ticket price for today was £33, which is quite expensive for a Championship game, but you know, it'll be an interesting experience to see how it goes. and it's actually a 260-mile round trip to the Riverside Stadium and back, which takes this season's total miles to 1,819, which is the same distance that it would take for me to go to the Riverside Stadium and back 7 times. Sorry guys, it's been a quiet week, I've got no other comparisons. Today we're going to be donating money to the Teesside Family Foundation, which basically provides families with activities, food, toys, clothes, etc. and the support for them. So based on the score and result of today's game, we will be donating money to them. That's pretty much it though guys, that's all I've got to say, so let's get to Middlesbrough and let's go see the game.
Substitution brought to you by Matchday personnel for Peterborough going off is number 4.
Alright guys, that is full time. It's finished 2-0 to Middlesbrough today. Pretty good game, a lot better than last week. It's nice to be able to get away with recording. Yeah, it was a good game. A lot of Middlesbrough's players actually impressed me, to be fair. Duncan Watmore, I thought, had a fantastic game, and excuse my ignorance, number 35 that got brought on as well. I don't know if it's Jones maybe, I'm not 100% certain on that, but Middlesbrough's number 35, let me know down below. He was pretty skillful as well. He impressed me, 2-0 though, good result. Good game of football really. Neither team were awful. Few bad spells. The only thing I'd say about Peterborough that's negative is that they dive a lot. Like, the players seem to dive quite a lot in that game, but you know, that's part of football now, some people say. So yeah, I'm happy how today's game's gone. It's been a nice entertaining afternoon of football. Because there was 2 goals and Middlesbrough won as well, that means we're going to be donating £24 to the Teesside Family Foundation, which is fantastic. I'll get that done as soon as this video goes up. But yeah, that's it really guys. That's how the game went. You've seen the game unfold, and yeah, there's not going to be a game next week unless I go to Grimsby Town. I'm actually busy next week, so unfortunately there's not going to be a video, but if I can get to the Grimsby Town game, obviously it's close to me, then I will, and I'll bring you a video. But if not, then there's no video next week. So comment your team where you want me to go the week after. I know there's a few fans that want me to go to Stoke, a few Huddersfields that have been bopping around in the comments, so you know, chuck your club's name in the comments if you want me to come to your ground, and we'll see. As long as it's not Mansfield, we're not going back there. But yeah, that's it really guys, so I'll see you next week, or maybe the week after. All right.